Gentlemen, we are live Wednesday, September 18th, 2024. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this is Fight Night. Episode 6 coming to you live, ladies and gentlemen. Legacy Week. The anniversary season is upon us. 1 year in the making, ladies and gentlemen. All-Star Pro Wrestling. And we're kicking things off tonight with some new blood here in All-Star Pro. Time to get down. The Wicked Clown, Bobo, in the building.
Making his way to the ring from South Park, Colorado, weighing in at 240 pounds. Clown!
Bobo the Clown making his All-Star Pro Wrestling debut. This is 2 weeks ago. And ever since then, been spreading joy throughout the locker room, doing his thing, twerking, doing drugs, drinking, stripping, doing all the things that Bobo does. Tonight he's in the square circle, he is in the ring, about to do his thing. Bobo the Clown, ladies and gentlemen. Do not adjust your television screens. All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night. Legacy Week. Showcasing the new blood here on Fight Night, the land of opportunity. Speaking of new blood, big debut here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Representing the Titans, formed, reunited Titans, I might add. Nagasaki, Sam Chaos, Lil Devil, and of course this man, Mason Payne. We've seen him in the past couple of weeks attacking members of the Order, but tonight he is live making his in-ring debut, ladies and gentlemen. Mason Payne ready to bring that pain that is for the very first time in an All-Star Pro Wrestling ring. The final piece to the puzzle that is the Titans. Mason Payne, ready to go one-on-one with Bobo the Clown. Bobo the Clown, Mason Payne, one, fall to a finisher. We underway. Fight Night, episode 6. Mason Payne, Bobo the Clown kicking the things off. We've seen Mason Payne with that kendo stick last week, getting the jump on the Maniac Paragon following his match with Roy Santana. Bobo the Clown, of course, making his debut 2 weeks ago right here on Fight Night. Going 1-1 thus far. And the springboard is Zaguri right across the face of Bobo. And Mason Payne here to make a statement here this evening. The Titans are here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. They're not going anywhere. Bobo the Clown trying to lighten the mood here. Hoisted up on the shoulders. Mason Payne with the reversal, drop down reverse DDT. Payne with a hard kick to the side of the head. Dropping the boots down, Mason Payne. And Payne just assaulting Bobo, trying to make the most of his in-ring debut. Scaling to the top rope, Mason Payne ready to rain down, looking for the single leg drop kick. Bobo able to sidestep him, and Bobo the Clown right back into harm's way. Bobo the Clown trying to fight back. Bobo. Payne with the reversal. Springboard forearm smash hits his mark. Mason Payne into the cover for the win. Shoulders down for the nonchalant cover, only good for one. Bobo easily able to kick out of that one. Series of boots followed up by a forearm smash by Mason Payne. Irish whip into the turnbuckle, hard lariat, elbows, repeated strikes to the head of Bobo the Clown, and Mason Payne came here to fight tonight on Fight Night. Series of strikes. Bobo just assaulting Mason Payne right now. The Wicked Clown versus the Titan here this evening in the opening contest. Mason Payne Bobo fighting back. Bobo with the reversal now, and the Clown springboard missile drop kick hits its mark. Bobo now with the advantage, trying to string together some offense and swing the momentum back more in his favor. Thus far has been all Payne early on in this contest. Ooh, nice reversal, nice exchange there. Series of reversals. Not done yet, back and forth. A big time slam. Mason Payne for the win, trying to take down Bobo. Payne lining out. Payne looking to deliver the kill shot. And a taste of pain from Mason. Into the cover for the win. Hook of the outside leg. Mason Payne to try to win his debut here this evening. And the assault continues. Bobo fighting back, not to be outdone. The Wicked Clown driving the knee into the hamstrings, trying to stifle the mobility of his opponent here this evening. And Bobo now mixing up the attack, trying to keep him guessing. Looking for the belly-to-belly suplex. Mason Payne saw it coming, trying to work the combination combo breaker by Bobo. And Payne is busted open, courtesy of a hard shot to that turnbuckle shot. The top turnbuckle. And Bobo now smelling blood in the water, looking to capitalize, washing the face. Big time, big boot right across the jaw. And Mason Payne's got to be hurting now. Bobo turning up the heat. And after a rocky start, Bobo now finding that groove. How Bobo got his groove back. What up? Goddamn, Bobo. And Mason Payne finally able to stop the bleeding. At least momentarily. Bobo, ooh, or start the bleeding, I should say. Let's go. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, there will be blood. Mason Payne, Bobo the Clown, both bleeding profusely. You see it all over the mat. Opening contest here in Fight Night Legacy Week. is officially upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the leapfrog, Bubba the Clown with a big-time spine buster. Into the cover, hook of the outside leg, center of the ring for the win. Bubba the Clown going to stifle the debut of Mason Payne. After a huge play of offense, Bubba the Clown right back in the fight now. And we, ladies and gentlemen, have a fight on our hands this evening. Setting the bar high here tonight in Fight Night once again. Delivering straight out the gate. Bubba with a hard boot. Right to the temple. Going upstairs, Bubba looking to fly from 15 feet in the air and got caught with a nasty reverse counter powerbomb, courtesy of Mason motherfucking Payne. Blood all over the canvas, blood all over the mat around the ring. These two dudes are trying to murder each other here this evening. Never mind you, we got a pay-per-view in 2 weeks, or in less than 2 weeks. Never mind you that this is just the opening contest. There's absolute mayhem going on in the opening match here tonight. Bobo, Mason Payne is exchanging the punishment. Got that deep Boston Crab locked in, knee in the center of the back, and Mason Payne just taking it. No Diddy. Bobo bringing the fight. Payne fighting back. Back inside the ring we go. The bloodstained canvas. Mason Payne, Bobo the Clown locked in combat. Bobo with the advantage, walking Payne across the ring, gonna hang him out to dry. Across that top rope. Bobo. Continuing to mix up the offense, looking for a chink in the armor. Mason Payne set him up, gut wrench. Ooh, Yakuza cutter time. And the Clown looking to put it down. The frown upside down. And Mason Payne staying alive. Bobo doing his patented twerk for the win. Hook of the outside leg. Bobo the Clown trying to ruin the debut of Mason Payne. In this bloodthirsty crowd, they want to see Bobo doing it again. Shaking them cakes. Mason Payne did not take kindly to that reverse drop down DDT. Boots across the back. Payne. Boots across the face. And Payne now trying to return the favor, trying to snap the fingers. His knees right into the back. Payne once again trying to bring the pain. Enziguri smacking Mason right across the back of the ear. Bobo still in the fight. Bobo feeling it. He's fired up, ladies and gentlemen. The Clown, the Wicked Clown, stalking his opponent. Bobo going upstairs, looking to fly from 15 feet in the air and nobody home on the leg drop. Mason Payne the Painbringer, dribbling the head of the Clown off that hard, unforgiving arena floor with a series of boots right to the back of the dome. Taking a ride on the electric chair. Bobo able to reverse into the Hurricane Rana. Brilliant. Bobo once again locking in a submission outside of the ring, not trying to win the fight, trying to punish his opponent here. And the tough, resilient, tenacious Mason Payne eating the move once again with stride and not tapping out. Not even attempting to tap. Working the ground and pound, serving up the knuckle sandwiches. Mason Payne is fed up. He's had enough, ladies and gentlemen. Back inside the ring we go. Mason Payne with the advantage, standing tall over Bobo the Clown. Bobo trying to get to his feet. Mason Payne gonna help him up. Irish whip to the ropes. Looking for the belly to belly, but Bobo the Clown. Bobo trying to rally. Bobo the Clown. Series of lariats. Big time clothesline on the turnbuckle. Not done yet. Bobo looking to fly. Oh my, he's on fire. Bobo the Clown. With the surge of adrenaline, the surge of offense now. Into the cover for the win, Bobo the Clown. And once again, Mason Payne able to weather the storm, kick out of two. The spinning back fist, but Payne got his guard up. Payne turned Bobo inside out with a hard right hand. Big time. Knee to the face for the win. Mason Payne. And just like that, it is all over. And a hard-hitting, brutal, amazing, impactful opening contest, setting the bar, and I tell you folks, Fight Night is well on its way, becoming a fucking legitimate fighting force here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Wow, what a matchup, gentlemen. Congratulations, and thank you to you both. Let's get it. The new blood here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Continuing the show out in force. Damian Briggs making his debut here this evening. Going one-on-one with the Flying Frenchman, who's been on a bit of a roll lately. It should be very interesting to see Briggs with his first contact with the All-Star Pro Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Damian the King Briggs.
Damian Briggs making his All-Star Pro Wrestling debut here tonight. Episode 6, Season 2, All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night. The land of opportunity, the place for the new blood to showcase. And anybody who's been a fan of the scene and knows that this man can get down might be a rookie here, but has quite the reputation, and he's about to get it on. What it do?
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 233 pounds,
Only du fromage. Lanza Kazarian, the Flying Frenchman. And this young man has been soaring to the top as of late, ladies and gentlemen, with a few huge big wins, a few huge big matches. Kazarian. Slowly, steadily making a name for himself. This young man, part of the new blood here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, looking to put a damper on another debuting young All-Star. We're set to go one-on-one. Damian Briggs. Lanza Kazarian. One-on-one, and we underway. Big time knee crushing Kazarian and the deadlift claw hold slam. Briggs wasted no time going straight to the power game, and that's exactly what this is going to be. Power versus speed, agility versus strength. Then overhead suplex, wrecking Kazarian. And he's going to have to be trying to stick and move. Oh my God, if he wanted to try to withstand the force. Oh shit, hard right hand. Damian Briggs, the king, trying to put down a Frenchman. And he's already staked this claim, ladies and gentlemen. He said this afternoon, they ain't seen a king like this here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Damian Briggs looking to make his mark here in his debut. Kazarian. Of course, the high flyer, moving like a cruiserweight, hitting like a heavyweight. Ooh, that nasty sequence. The reversal from the cutter into the spear, beautifully executed by Briggs. Briggs coming in hot. Briggs trying to make a statement. Oh shit, at the expense of Kazarian, into the cover, followed with a neck twist. Kazarian might be hurt, kicking out at 2. Adrenaline is still pumping. Kazarian not gonna go out easily. But goddamn, Briggs with the dominator, putting that man down. Once again from the deadlift this time, Damian Briggs putting the work in. Lanza Kazarian might be in a bit of trouble. That fisherman suplex, sealing the deal. Look for the moonsault press. Kazarian gonna show him how to fly instead. Nailing him. With the springboard high cross body. Kazarian just like that, back in control of the matchup, at least for now. Irish whip. Sending Briggs tumbling down the ringside to Kazarian. What the fuck was that? Was that a splash? That's new. Lanza Kazarian. Beautiful snap suplex, not done yet, still holding on. Still holding on. Kazarian looking for the trifecta. 3 amigos. Down on the arena floor. Trying to put that work in on Briggs now. The tide really turning for Kazarian, working the combination, sending Briggs tumbling into the barricade. Kazarian not done yet, using the environment to his advantage. And just like that, being snuffed out. Hard knee by Briggs, dropping Kazarian. And right back to the power game. Briggs fighting back. Briggs got Kazarian up, stuffed for the powerbomb, but Kazarian fighting back. The Flying Frenchman trying to take the fight to the King. Of course, Kazarian closely aligned with Jake King over on Thursday nights. Don't think he takes kindly to someone else who claiming the crown here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Kazarian now looking for a powerbomb of his own. And Briggs fighting back. And that spear once again cutting Kazarian down. Damian Briggs. Said he's going to make Landon Kazarian bend the knee here tonight on the descent to the top. Kazarian, the Flying Frenchman, reverse drop down DDT, and I think he might have some contact with those steel steps. Kazarian now. Kazarian now trying to use the no count-out stipulation to his advantage against a larger opponent. That all damage is amplified outside the ring there. The hard arena floor, the barricades, the steel steps, the ring post, everything else. Trying to chop down the larger opponent. Back inside the ring goes Briggs. Followed closely by Kazarian. Kazarian, top rope springboard moonsault right across the back. Rolling his opponent under the cover, hooking the outside leg. Kazarian for the win to spoil the debut. Damian Briggs. Briggs easily able to kick out at one. Blockbuster, seated. Kazarian. And Briggs trying to crawl himself up to his feet, using the turnbuckle. Reverse back elbow, just like that, turning the tide of this matchup once again. Pump out locked in. Damian Briggs. And a big time face buster. Bow down to the King. Damian Briggs for the win. And Kazarian able to kick out at two. That was one nasty maneuver. A little springboard leg drop. Naughty home. We're now worthy chance breaking out these two new blood here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Getting it on. Showing why they belong right here in the home of the All-Stars. And after that first match, I didn't think we could raise the bar any higher, but these two individuals right here going to task, taking each other to it from bell to bell, pillar to post. Ooh. That drop down DDT. Lands Kazarian now going upstairs looking to fly. And the coup de grace, courtesy of the Flying Frenchman, center of the ring for the win. And Damian Briggs able to kick out at two. Reversal, quick kick to the side of the head. Briggs. Kazarian with the reversal. Briggs fighting back. Kazarian taking a powder outside the ring, trying to regroup and re-strategize. And Briggs, maybe regrettably, joining him outside the ring. Kazarian getting the jump on his opponent. Back inside the ring, following that slam onto the apron. And Kazarian, basement drop kick, glanced him, not getting enough though. And the powerhouse, Damian Briggs. Just like that, once again, able to turn the tide of the matchup. Kazarian might be in trouble. Hard right hand, cracking that man's skull. Deadlift, claw hold slam into the cover, hook of the outside leg, center of the ring. Damian Briggs, Landon Kazarian, showing that toughness. able to withstand all this high impact offense, still fighting back, still operating at a high level. Nobody home in the corner with Kazarian. Getting acrobatic with it. Briggs with a big time spear, center of the ring, crushing Kazarian in the process, and this time the springboard leg drop hits the mark for the win. Briggs, Kazarian kicking out at 2, and once again back to the power game, deadlift, claw hold slam. Ooh, shit, Briggs got the quick tap. I don't even know what the hell that was. That was nasty, though.
Here is your winner, Damian "The King" Briggs.
Perhaps bow down to the king. A new monarch has arrived in the landscape here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. And his name is Damian Briggs. Buster Anderson, your days are numbered. Captain Anti-Hero is coming for you. Let's get it. The enforcer of the coalition, part of the new blood here in All-Star Pro Wrestling.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds, the enforcer, Buster Anderson.
Buster Anderson, a big name in the wrestling world, finally making the jump to All-Star Pro Wrestling a little over a month ago and making an impact straight out the gate. A member of the coalition alongside the likes of Gang Mac and Fight Night champion Blade. Anderson, a formidable force. Boss for the enforcer, South Kakalaka native. Always ready to put it down. Set to go one-on-one tonight with the captain of all anti-heroes. Captain Anti-Hero. Do not adjust your television sets. Captain Hero has embraced the dark side. The anti-hero, the age of the anti-hero is upon us. And here tonight on Fight Night, Cap ready to go one-on-one with the Enforcer. Here we go. Buster Anderson, Captain Anti-Hero. One-on-one. We underway. Hero straight out the gate with the combination. Combo breaker by Anderson. Buster. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And a hard big boot right across the jaw to the Anti-Hero. Anderson came to fight tonight, trying to punish the Anti-Hero. We know Cap. Over the past several months, slowly descending into a sort of madness. And I gotta admit, it's paid dividends with a few big wins in the past several weeks. Captain Anti-Hero, I should say, has really increased his fortunes. And he is more of a formidable threat than he has been in several weeks. Not that he wasn't before, he was already beat. The Anti-Hero now fighting back. Escaping the hold from Anderson. Anderson, though, right back on the attack. Right back to the submission attempt. Anderson. Captain Hero fighting back. Hell no, hell no, hell no. Dude, you missed that shit? That shit was lit, bro. Dude, that was an amazing match. I'm very disappointed you missed that shit. Anti-Hero with the advantage. Oh man, dude. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. I tell you one thing, it was one hell of a matchup though. Working the combination, Captain Anti-Hero, bringing the heat. Buster Anderson cleaned out with a hard roundhouse to the side of the head. Hero trying to work the power game. Anderson. Ooh, got caught with a spear. And the Enforcer representing the coalition, and their mission is clear: to take All-Star Pro Wrestling by force, big time spine buster, or Hiranagi rather. Pardon my language. Anderson. Hero. Anti-Hero. Throwing down. Taking advantage of no count-out stipulation in this matchup here tonight. Anti-Hero. Dropping the elbow right across the sternum. The reversal by Anderson, following it up with the senton. Buster Anderson with the advantage. The Enforcer now stalking his opponent into the wheelbarrow neckbreaker. Buster Anderson thinks it's enough to knock off the captain, but the Anti-Hero having other ideas, able to kick out at two. Anderson with a series of shots to the carotid artery. And the trust fall, but nobody home. Anti-Hero there to pick up the pieces, set him up, and a big-time power bomb. Trying to dismantle his opponent. Captain Anti-Hero looking for the big splash. And that 300-pound plus frame coming right across the torso of Anderson. The Enforcer fighting back. And that big-time exploder suplex from out of nowhere. And the Anti-Hero once again driving the elbow right to the sternum. And Captain Anti-Hero going to take the opportunity to flex. Big mistake, a headbutt into the nasty, deep digging side suplex Buster Anderson. And once again, Hero able to kick out at two. A lot of high-impact offense going on in this matchup. Anderson, the Anti-Hero. Ooh, and Anderson with the one hell of a kick. The player's boot in the corner. Hero looking for the spear. Anderson able to get the guard up. Series of kicks. Rocking the hero, the anti-hero, and Anderson now. Got the ticket. Look at the little coast to coast and drop kick, double boost, right across the side of the temple. Hits enough for the win. Buster Anderson able to hold the captain down for a 2 count. Anderson had enough, setting him up. Hoo-ah, and the big time spear. Anderson said he's the head of the table, and it is still not enough to hold down the anti-hero. Captain is about to kick this man in the nuts if I know anything about him. Ooh, and the reversal by the anti-hero. Captain back in the fight. Irish whip to the ropes. And a spinning back elbow hits his mark. Anti-hero with a deadlift military slam. Gonna show him off to all 4 sides before dropping him face first onto the canvas. Anderson back on the offense. Trying to wreck his opponent and Captain Anti-Hero. Driving the knees into the back. Vintage Coalition. Anderson. Not enough to hold down the anti-hero. Trying to add insult to injury. Shout out to his stablemates. And Anderson now looking for the tap out. But the toughness, the resolve. The anti-hero infused with that dark sense. Ropes, ducks down underneath. Looking for the spinning back elbow once again. Anderson saw it coming. Irish whip. And a reversal by the anti-hero. Captain now. And a big time apron DDT. Anderson right back in the state. Got him stuffed. Big time pile driver right down the ringside. Buster Anderson shutting down the offense of the anti-hero. Back inside the ring we go. The enforcer, the captain, locked in battle here on Fight Night. And Buster with the Fisherman Buster. Going upstairs. Anderson looking to fly. Calling this shot. Setting him up. Ooh, looking for that DDT. Anderson taking Captain Anti-Hero for the ride. Springboard, trust fall. Hits his mark the second time for the win. Look at the outside leg. Buster Anderson and Captain Hero. Captain Anti-Hero still staying alive. Anderson setting him up. Oh. Flipping him inside out and all around. Anderson. I'm weak. He's an anti-boring. And anti-hero able to kick out in 2. Anderson once again looking for the trust fall. And once again, Anti-Hero able to get out of the way, capitalizing with a big time power slam, center of the ring. Buster Anderson adding insult to getting insult added to the injury. The overhead German suplex. Captain Anti-Hero, all power game right now. Big time power bomb. He said, "Who called me boring?" And the senton connects for the win. Anti-Hero looking to put down the Enforcer, but Anderson on the receiving end of the onslaught of offense, but still fighting back. The kick to the midsection might be able to turn the tide, might be able to turn around his fortunes, but the Anti-Hero laser focused right now. And the elbow drop connects once again. And a good 2 count. Anti-Hero not able to get the job done yet, but going right back to the power game, trying to punish Anderson here this evening. Deadlift military press. All 4 sides. Face first onto the canvas. Anti-Hero lining up for the big splash in the 300-pound frame right across the torso to put Anderson to rest, but he's able to kick out at 2. Anti-Hero flying for the win, taking some time to soak it all in from his All-Star Pro capacity crowd. But might have taken too long. Anderson fighting back with the advantage following the reversal. And a super kick low, super kick high. The Enforcer for the win. And with the foot up on the rope, Captain Anti-Hero able to save the matchup because there was some energy in the process with a big time spine buster. Once again from Buster Anderson for the win. And just like that, it is all over.
Winner, Enforcer, Buster Anderson.
Nice back and forth. High impact, fast paced, hard hitting matchup. And in the end, the Enforcer coming out with the win. That spine buster crushing Anti-Hero in the end. But my God, what a matchup, what a series of matchups. All 3 have more than delivered here this evening. And we're just now getting started, yo. Let's get it. I don't want to think you're doing this, though.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Dragon. Representing the Fallen from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 210 pounds, the Specialist, Sam Chaos.
Titan Sam Chaos. Titan Nagasaki. Representing the squad, Sam Chaos here tonight, going one-on-one with reigning Classic Tag Team Champion, the Monster Attack, Big Tyler Nelson.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Maniac Paragon, representing the Order from New York, weighing in at 254 pounds, one half of the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, Tyler Nelson.
The Chosen Ones, Tyler Nelson and Maniac Paragon, going on their third consecutive month as reigning Classic Tag Team Champions. Dominate in their division, going head-to-head tonight. Tyler Nelson set to go one-on-one with Sam Chaos. Of course, Nelson has some pretty successful action in singles competition, going one-on-one with Jay King for the national championship. Coming up short, but here tonight, Sam Chaos, Tyler Nelson, one-on-one a week on the way. And Big Nelson coming straight out the gate, dropping Chaos with a big boot right across the chest. Chaos, of course, the inaugural, the very first Grand Prix champion here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Ready to get back to those glory days. The day one All-Star, Sam Chaos, been through the ringer, been through them all, seen them all. Tyler Nelson, of course, member of the Order, member of the Chosen Ones. And as a unit, these guys have been very successful since making their debut. Very early on in season 2, Chaos looking to neutralize the power of Nelson with the speed and experience, standing, shooting, star press, vintage Sam Chaos, doing what he does best. They call him the specialist, one of the most versatile All-Stars on the entire roster. Sam Chaos can mix up in many different styles. Been all the way around the world. Well, he's aligning himself with the likes of Nagasaki is beyond me. And the young rookie, the big powerhouse. Tyler Nelson is ready to unleash that brute strength, that monster attack onto Sam Chaos, but Chaos trying to neutralize the big man and keep him off his feet. And this issue between the Order and the Titans has gotten worse and worse as the weeks have gone by. It's only been a week. We've already seen kendo stick attacks by Mason Payne, not only on the Maniac Paragon, but also on Ron Reaper. Big Tyler Nelson trying to take the fight to Chaos. Whatever Chaos's experience is going to play a factor in the matchup. The old guard versus the new blood once again here in All-Star Pro. Chaos setting Nelson up for the ride on the Irish whip. Leapfrog on the top, drops down underneath. Sam Chaos caught him coming in. The European uppercut, and once again the standing shooting star press, the dynamic offense of the specialist. Sam Chaos trying to take the fight to the Chosen One. Chaos now with the sunset flip powerbomb, using the momentum of the 285-pounder to his advantage. And Sam Chaos going to town here. And he moonsault. Sam Chaos mixing it up, going upstairs. So far, if you're keeping score, ever since this thing exploded between the Order and the Titans, it's the Order 2. Titans 1. Sam Chaos trying to even the score up. And Sam Chaos has just been taken for the ride on the monster attack. Able to kick out at 2. The former Hardcore and Grand Prix champion, Sam Chaos. One of the few men to hold gold in multiple divisions here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. The day oneer, the specialist on the receiving end of brutality from the chosen one, Tyler Nelson. Chaos fighting back. Chaos with a newly found sense of confidence ever since joining forces with the Titans in a big time power slam on the super heavyweight. Sam Chaos feeling himself now. Chaos once again hoisting Nelson up for the gutbuster, and Nelson gonna have to regroup outside of the ring, out there on the apron. Not a safe place to be. Perhaps luring Chaos into a false sense of security. Tyler Nelson now. Irish whip into the ropes. Jumps down underneath. And a hard shot right across the guts. Tyler Nelson trying to shut down Sam Chaos in the fourth quarter here tonight. And following out hard shot to the head. Nelson thinks enough to get the win, but Chaos, as tough as they come, able to kick out at 2. If not, we're going to see if explosiveness or if tenacity is going to win the day. And right now, it's looking like explosiveness. That belly-to-belly suplex by Nelson, absolutely wrecking Sam Chaos. Looking for the belly-to-belly, but the tenacity playing this part. Chaos with the reversal, Irish over to the ropes, leapfrog over the top, drops down underneath, and the European uppercut, dropping Nelson in place. Sam Chaos most recently competing in the Elimination Chamber to crown an inaugural Classic Champion. A true main eventer going head to head, trying to lock it in. That Chaos lock, that patented Boston Crab. Nelson able to power out and the brute strength of the rookie, the classic tag team champion, the chosen one, Tyler Nelson, firing up, but Sam Chaos, the veteran, trying to shut down the super heavyweight in the process, but the power once again, gut wrench, suplex, into the ground and pound. Tyler Nelson got Sam Chaos trapped, delivering knees to the rib cage, trying to punish Titan Chaos. And a hard knee right across the face. This match is just more than just one-on-one. This is just a battle in the war that's become the Titans versus the Order. Nagasaki looking on. Was knocking off former Grand Prix champion Ronald Reaper this past Monday on Heavy. Nagasaki has got to be riding a wave of confidence at an all-time high right now. I'm sure he's more than bloodthirsty to get inside the ring. Nelson now busted open. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, there will be blood. Sam Chaos with that middle rope moonsault. Not done yet. Chaos now looking to fly, going all the way upstairs to the tip of the top rope. Shooting star press, going home. Tyler Nelson cannot capitalize. The wily veteran Sam Chaos turned him inside out with a hard super kick for the win. Hook at the outside leg. Sam Chaos only good for two. And just like the first matchup, ladies and gentlemen, blood soaking the canvas. Sam Chaos looking to fly one more time. The specialist thinking the wiser of it. Setting the chosen one up for big time power bomb. Tyler Nelson, the chosen one, returned the favor with a power bomb of his own, coming right back, looking for the monster attack. Irish whip, reversal. And Nelson now with the high ground, with the advantage, and he's feeling himself. Irish whipping the ropes. Chaos looking for a European uppercut. Got caught slipping, and Tyler Nelson now going to take advantage of the misstep. The chosen one, the classic tag team champion, closing in, but Sam Chaos with other ideas. And a big time corkscrew Michinoku driver. Sam Chaos now going upstairs. And the elbow drop from 15 feet in the air, trying to wash it down. With the standing shooting star press, but Nelson got the knees up. Nelson now with the advantage. Hard forearm shot right across the jaw. And the Titan being assaulted by the chosen one. And a quick kick to the side of the head. Sam Chaos just got caught with a big boot trying to re-enter the ring, and Tyler Nelson did not do enough damage to hold down the inaugural Grand Prix champion. Chaos. This is where the skill level comes in. This is where the experience comes into play. Going upstairs, Sam Chaos once again. And the flying high cross body taking down Nelson. Chaos being a little overzealous. Got caught. Enziguri smacked him right across the ear, and he's dazed. He's dizzy. And Nelson crushing with the hard lariat in the corner. And the reigning classic tag team champion smelling blood in the water. Ready to put this thing to rest. Got Sam Chaos trapped in the corner, delivering a series of knee strikes. Tyler Nelson absolutely putting the torque on that suplex, crushing Sam Chaos in the process. And Nelson getting relentless, blood strewn all about ringside. Going upstairs, the chosen one connects with the flying lariat. Nagasaki playing the all-important role, playing the distraction and chaos, taking advantage of the shot to the small of the back, and another one. It's Sam Chaos now with the advantage. Snap suplex, Sam Chaos might be closing in on the victory, going upstairs now. And the shooting star press hits its mark. Sam Chaos for the win. And just like that, it is not all over because Tyler Nelson able to kick out at 2. And we have a fight on our hands here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth. Chaos with another reversal. Irish hook in the ropes. And this time caught him with a diving European uppercut. Sam Chaos. Northern Light suplex. Dropping the elbow, the short elbow for good measure. Chaos now. Gonna drag his opponent to the center of the ring. Thinks he's done enough damage to lock in that patented Boston Crab. But got countered into the monster attack. Tyler Nelson, the chosen one, for the win. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner, the chosen one, Tyler Nelson.
And the reigning classic tag team champion, once again, emerging victorious here on Fight Night in singles action. Last week was Maniac. This week, it was the chosen one. Let's keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. We are knee deep in the business as the pain train continues to roll here tonight. We get the ladies in action. In a rematch, a call out, Taryn Williams, the one, suffered a devastating defeat to Britt Monet a couple of weeks ago on Havoc, and that did not sit well with the one. So here tonight, the rematch. Williams, Monet, Part 2, live here on Fight Night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sin City, the one, Taryn Williams.
The former All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's World Champion, the world-renowned, elite-level combat athlete, Taryn Williams, underestimated her opponent several weeks ago on Monday Night Havoc, suffering an embarrassing, debilitating defeat. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, she is back here to right that wrong, to rectify that solution, and get her win back. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, Taryn Williams. the X Factor, Britt Monet, making it rain here in the Fight Night Arena, has been making her impression felt since making her debut, amassing an incredible record of 5-1 since arriving here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, solidifying herself as one of the top female All-Stars in the game today. Ladies and gentlemen, Taryn Williams, Britt Monet, the rematch, one-on-one, a week underway. Taryn Williams, of course, one of the standout athletes, one of the standouts of the very competitive women's division back in season 1. Hey, the hot new name on the scene has been wrecking through the competition on Monday nights. People say times may have changed, the style may have changed and evolved since Williams' time on top, and that Monet is the future. The likes of Monet and Bailey Nelson and all those newer gals. But Williams, an OG in the game, ready to throw down, ready to throw fisticuffs and get a bit of retribution for that Monday night in Seattle. But Britt Monet, the elegant combination of power and speed, once again outworking the former women's champion, knows exactly when to switch gears, exactly how to get the job done. Britt Monet with a stomp across the chest. And Monet now with the gut win suplex, not done yet, still holding on. Doubling down on it, really trying to punish Williams for requesting this rematch and dropping her down after the neck grind.
God.
Oh my God, dude, it's right. What chaos in the ring. These two ladies going to town here. Williams, the one trying to even the score here. The X Factor trying to solidify her dominance over the women's division. We're taking down big names such as Williams. She is fast-tracking on her way to a crack at the women's championship. Monet got the guard up, combo breaker. Once again, stifling the offense of Taryn Williams, not allowing her to string together too much offense before going right back on the attack. Williams seemingly learning a lesson from last time. Not taking her opponent nearly as lightly. Nothing like a slice of humble pie to focus her in-ring acumen. And Williams doing just that. Nice reverse back elbow. Irish whip in the turnbuckle. Williams with a hard knife edge chop right across the chest. And Williams now setting her up, setting the trap, luring her opponent in. And the big time lariat, the one firing up. Drops down underneath, following the Irish whip, leapfrog over the top. Taryn Williams taking for a ride. Williams now looking to punish the X Factor. But Britt Monet doing what Britt Monet do. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Williams with a series of roundhouse kicks, going high, then going low into the chop block. Really trying to make her pressure felt. Going upstairs now. The one. Looking to fly. Calling her shot. Terry Williams now. Looking for the tomahawk jam. Monet saw it coming. Gonna counter that with a springboard. Drop kick right across the face for the win. Monet, go for one. In that big time rotating face buster, the X Factor back in firm control of the matchup. In that spinning Uranagi. Britt Monet, Rolling Thunder, hits the mark. And Monet now dragging the carcass of the one. Terry Williams taking the powder outside of the ring, trying to recover and regroup, but Monet not going to allow that to happen. The suicide dive, taking down the one. And Monet continuing the assault, continuing to apply pressure to Terry Williams. That is why she is the X Factor, ladies and gentlemen. A unique combination of power and speed. Just like that, what was I saying? Continuing the attack. Hanging Williams up to drive that top rope. Britt Monet now. I'm putting her over, man. She's fighting against my girl. What do you mean? That's why I'm the best. That's why I'm the best in the game of what I do. Even putting over my adversaries. I could be burying her right now, but I'm not gonna do that. Representing the combination. Britt Monet taking down Terry Williams. Into the cover for the win. Britt Monet looking to make it 2-0, and just like that. Yeah, I'm a hater. I just put your girl over big time. You know. I could be mentioning the fact that her and Bubba were in the same tailor-made outfit and shit. But I'm not gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that. Hating on me, man. Good match. Congratulations. But don't worry though, because the one, we back on that ass once again. We ain't done yet. You only up 2-0. I'll see you again in the future. Right now though, oh. We got a man of 1,000 holds going head to head with the man making waves. Jindrak, Jack Graves, one-on-one fight night. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Punjab, India, weighing in at 223 pounds. Jindrak, the man of the
Standout, world-class athlete. Jindrak made a name for herself all throughout South Asia and East Asia, wrestling all over India, Japan, Bangladesh, so on and so forth, before taking notice of the one and only Cold Steel. Who brought him over and trained him in the American style, just adding more onto his repertoire. The standout prodigy of the current #1 contender, Cold Steel, the man of 1,000 holds, Jindrak. I don't even need to, I don't even need to. It's Jack Graves, representing the Wolfpack. You already know what this dude is all about. He wrecks people. No Diddy, all Diddy, whatever. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Jack Graves, representing the Wolfpack. The Hellion is in the house. And this dude is on like a 4-fight win streak. Looking to extend that momentum here tonight. Going head to head with the man of 1,000 holds. Should be a very interesting contrasting styles. We got technical versus explosiveness. And we are live. Episode 6, Fight Night. And we are underway right now. The internationally known man of 1,000 holds, Jindrak, wrestled all over the world. Has acquired many different styles, able to mesh that into one cohesive, unique style of his own. Jack Graves, of course, one of the standout athletes here in ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. Because of stuff just like that, Graves easily able to take and maintain control of a matchup almost instantaneously. One of the most intimidating superstars, pardon me, all-stars on the roster, and able to back up every single bit of it. As tough, as brutal as they come, Jack Graves, the Hellion of ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling, two-time hardcore champion, has been nearly unstoppable lately. And I really don't know who could be on his level. He's this close to booking him to challenge Blade tonight. And maybe next week. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens with the Fight Night Championship tonight. Very interesting to see. Meanwhile, inside the ring, while I'm wetting my mouth, Graves is doing what he does best. Bringing the fight right to Jindrak. Got him trapped in the tree of woe while delivering a series of knee strikes. Graves showing off that viciousness. Ooh, scaling to the top rope, looking for the cutter. Stranger things have happened. Reversal after reversal. Graves ooh, and the schoolboy Pele kick. Jindrak giving chase. Jindrak trying to keep on the pressure on Graves, and it might have been a mistake. Only fools rush in, they say. Graves working the combination. And crushing Jindrak with a hard knee to the face, and Jindrak might be hurt after that. Oh shit! Jindrak fighting right back with a standing Spanish fly. Running Spanish fly even. Jack Graves, sit out Uranagi down on a hard arena floor, and all the wind, all the air might have just escaped the body of Jindrak following that high impact maneuver. And Graves thinks it's enough to get the job done against the man of 1,000 holds. Only good for one. Jindrak said he's not done yet. Doesn't have much of a following in the States, the reputation that he does back in the East. Jindrak trying to prove himself here this evening. And Jindrak smacking Jack Graves with a hard roundhouse kick right across the side of the head. And the man of 1,000 holds thinks it might be enough to pick up the win. Jack Graves with the kick out of 2. Jindrak, Graves locked in battle. Jindrak with the swinging neck breaker. Working the combination. Once again, another roundhouse right in the back of the head. And Jack Graves this time gonna roll outside of the ring and try to recover a moment, but the suicide dive DDT. Jindrak keeping the pressure on the former two-time hardcore champion. And Jindrak now thinking he has Graves right where he wants him. Graves coming back on the comeback. He's fired up. And the knee right across the nose. Jack Graves just like that. What I mentioned about turning momentum and maintaining it just like that. Jack Graves, a species unto himself. That must be the Fight Night signature move for everybody, trying to snap his fingers off. Graves and Jindrak fighting outside the ring for a while now. Graves ready to put this thing to rest here this evening, but Jindrak with the reversal, and Graves hoists up on his shoulders for the fireman's carry slam for the win. Graves able to kick out at 2, and the Hellion not down for the count just yet. Jindrak right back to it, only good for 1 this time. And once again, Jindrak stifling the Hellion, trying to put him down. A series of quick covers, not enough damage done yet. You saw Jindrak really ready to get this thing over with. Ooh! And a series of roundhouses back and forth, paintbrushing Jindrak across the head, and it is not going to be enough to finish off this matchup. The Hellion, the man of 1,000 holds. And Jindrak now relying on the speed game Think he learned his lesson not to be mixing it up with Jack Graves. And Jindrak now returning the favor from early on in the matchup. Trying to snap the fingers of Graves off now. And this match has evolved into a fight. With Jack Graves tossing the Jindrak back inside the ring with the advantage now. Graves with a little bit of dirty box on the inside, setting him up for that front leg lock suplex. Into the cover, the Hellion for the win. The man of 1,000 holds, able to kick out about 2 7/8. The Graves continuing the assault. Irish whip over the top rope. Graves surveying the scene with evil intent, and the senton hits his mark, flipping from over the top rope from over 15 feet in the air. And Jack Graves now. Jindrak fighting back. Jindrak working the combination. And Graves on the receiving end, but Graves with the reversal. Fighting down the ringside. Jack Graves with the big time choke slam. Dropping the boots down to his opponent, Graves. Trying to finish this thing off once and for all. Once to get his opponent back inside the ring. But Jindrak, ooh! Just got lured in, pulled all the way in. With that ripcord face buster. And that might have changed the complexion of the remainder of the matchup. Graves working the combination now. Graves with the KO shots to the back of the neck. The Hellion absolutely dismantling his opponent now. We have blood, ladies and gentlemen. Jindrak pouring out of his forehead like a fountain. And Graves now. Excuse me. Mistimed the springboard. Jindrak has one last shot to get back in this thing, but Jack Graves crushing it from out of nowhere with a hard knee strike. And the springboard dropkick hits his mark. Graves fired up. And that Panther scissors kick from the Hellion. Jack Graves ready to put this thing to rest once and for all, but fucking Jindrak staying alive to the very bitter end. And the exclamation point with the stomp. Jack Graves once again has his opponent in peril, in danger, drop down DDT, going upstairs now. The Hellion, look at the fly. Graves, looking for that Macho Man Randy Savage elbow drop. Nobody home. And there is Jindrak to deliver the springboard reverse cutter for the win. But it's only good for one. Jindrak laying away at his grave, trying to get to his feet. Jindrak with the elevated cutter, crashing the jaw. Jack Graves and Jindrak now looking for the submission victory with the camel clutch, but poor in-ring positioning. Gonna force a rope break. Rookie mistake. And Jindrak now trying to rally trying to get something going here, and this capacity crowd is on their feet. He hit that Arabian press moonsault, the Indian press moonsault, but it's only good for two. Jack Graves is A.J. Drake's best shot, and it's coming back for more. That boy must got some Voorhees in him. Graves setting him up. Kalash all the way from India. Jack Graves. And it's only good for two. And the big boot trying to wash it down with the springboard moonsault, but Jindrak with the wherewithal to escape, to get out of the way. Jindrak going upstairs. The man of 1,000 holds has got the Hellion in danger. Graves. And the diving DDT for the win. Ref in position. Outside leg is taken, but Jack Graves able to pop that shoulder up just in the nick of time. Graves is hurt. Graves is hurt. Howard shooting the ropes. Jindrak setting him up for the fireman's carry slam, but Graves able to reverse out of the way. Graves. Graves. Graves looking for that super kick, but Jindrak able to reverse, counter into the cover for the win. The man of 1,000 holds, and just like that, Jindrak pulling up the upset victory. Wow, what a match.
Jindrak, the man of 1,000 holds.
This young rookie trying to make a name for himself, rising the ranks. Jindrak pulling off the unthinkable and taking down a prime Jack Graves here tonight on this episode. Legacy Week of Fight Night. Yeah, that was wild. That was some nice countering. We got a call-out match on our hands. Traficante de Muerta going head-to-head in non-title action with the reigning Grand Prix champion, Turtle Harrington. This match was requested by #1 contender Bishop Blaze, who wants to get a close-up eye on the competitor for Legacy. Let's get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Death Magna!
Traficante de Muerta, the Death Dealer, making his debut 1 week ago here on Fight Night in a valiant, competitive effort. Here tonight, representing at the behest of the #1 contender for the Grand Prix Championship.
Right.
Bishop Blaze wants to see the young rookie go head-to-head with the reigning Grand Prix champion. And that match is right now. Traficante de Muerta, the Death Dealer, set to go one-on-one with the Grand Prix champion, non-title action.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 249 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Champion, Turner Harrington.
The surfer from South Australia, the big bad of All-Star Pro Wrestling, the reigning, undisputed, 2 times over All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix champion, the Australian bad boy himself, Turtle Harrington, with his beloved Grand Prix championship in hand. Set to go one-on-one tonight here in non-title action. And Turtle Harrington is a marked man in that Grand Prix championship. Has the target on it. But here tonight, Traficante de Muerta, Turtle Harrington. One-on-one a week. Underway with this call-out matchup, and the number 1 contender, Bishop Blaze, with a bird's-eye view. Of course, Blaze knocking off the Grand Prix champion 2 weeks ago, right here on Fight Night, to earn his shot at a number 1 contendership matchup and the glorious competition with Gang Mac this past Monday night, coming up victorious in the upset victory, solidifying himself as the number 1 contender here tonight at ringside, watching TDM go head-to-head with the Grand Prix champion. And Harrington, always one ready for the occasion, ready to rock. TDM, the death dealer, assaulting the Grand Prix champion right now. Now you see Bishop Blaze getting involved, trying to weaken the champion in their title matchup. And TDM doing exactly as the plan commands, sticking to the script, taking advantage of the distraction. And Harrington, so far unable to get out the first gate here tonight. Champ says he likes to reserve his energy for the big matches, doesn't care about these quote-unquote exhibition matches. It's only at the big moment, at the big fight, when it counts. Agree with the champ's logic if you will or not. He's been successful on the Grand Prix Championship on 2 separate occasions. And the overhead German suplex, just like that, turn the advantage. Harrington now looking to outpower and out-wrestle De Muerta. And once again, TDM taking advantage of the distraction. Bishop Blaze ingraining himself in the matchup. The death dealer with a series of falling fist drops on the face of the Grand Prix champion. Yes, no, get in there, dude, indeed. And Traficante de Muerta is doing just that. Come on, man, what are you doing, bro? Like, seriously? TDM finding a solution that works, sticking to the plan. Harrington had enough. The Grand Prix champion now. Looking to rally back, but not if TDM has anything to say about it. Big time back body drop of the champ. Sending the champion's hand-picked assassin. Tumbling down the ringside with a big time back body drop. But once again, Bishop Blaze causing a distraction. And a roll of the dice might spell disaster for the Grand Prix champion. Is not on the matchup. TDM sizing of the champion on the top rope, ready to fly. And a flying Meteora, courtesy of De Muerta, taking down the Grand Prix champion, but it's only good for one. Harrington still got a lot of fight left in him. Bottom rope springboard moonsault hits the mark. De Muerta. With the backbreaker and the champion bleeding all over the place now. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. De Muerta taking a moment to celebrate before continuing the assault onto the Grand Prix champion. Irish whip. And continuing to punish the Grand Prix champion, who, mind you, has been in a series of wars over the past several weeks. Harrison being completely dismantled by this hired gun, this mercenary, and trophy contact. De Muerta, the death dealer, sent her to take down the Grand Prix champion, go upstairs, and the broken arrow crushing the Grand Prix champion underneath his weight. And it's not over yet. Harrington still plenty of fight left in him, able to escape the bottom rope 3-1 moonsault. The champion fighting back, Irish whip into the ropes, and the shell shocked. And the champion, just like that, back in the matchup, ready to get back in this thing. Total Harrington using the trap set by the number one contender to take down his hired goon, and the brutality on display. The big bad, the Australian bad boy, Total Harrington. Taking control of the matchup. Traficante coming right back. De Muerta starting the Grand Prix champion like a buzzard. Welcome if you're just now joining us. We are knee deep in the business. De Muerta trying to take the head off of Turtle Harrington. And it's only good for two. Of course, this is a non-title matchup. Harrington still trying to secure the dub. Big time discus clothesline. Damn near decapitating De Muerta. And Harrington taking advantage of the trap set that exposed turnbuckle by Bishop Blaze down at ringside. And the Grand Prix champion right back in the fight just like that. Big splash from the springboard in the cover for the win. Harrington only able to hold De Muerta down for two, but about to serve up some knuckle sandwiches from the mounted position. Turtle Harrington standing moonsault. The springboard drop kick, and just like that, De Muerta trying to get back in it. Harrington shoving the submission hold, but the Grand Prix champion fighting back. The Australian bad boy, the death dealer, locked in battle in the discus clothesline once again. Harrington Looking to punish his opponent, drops down underneath, leapfrog over the top. And kicking his legs out from underneath him. How disrespectful. The Grand Prix champion. And great in-ring awareness. Saving the matchup for Dave Muerta. Able to grab that bottom rope and stop the pinfall. And saving himself a bit of energy from not having to kick out. Harrison stalking his opponent, the Grand Prix champion. Once again, falling to the distraction of the #1 contender. And it's Bishop Blaze trying to weaken the Grand Prix champion ahead of their championship match. In just 2 weeks' time, De Muerta, the hired gun, trying to soften up the champ in the meantime. Irish whip into the ropes. And Harrison able to hold on. De Muerta. And the Death Dealer trying to crush the knees of the Grand Prix champion for the win. And Harrison still able to kick out at 2. Death Dealer looking to fly. No, it's the fake out. Giving Harrison plenty of time to recover, to shake the cobwebs loose. And I would not recommend this toying with an all-star, the caliber of the Grand Prix champion. That's what's up. Snatching the double leg. Grand Prix champ, the big bad, Turtle Harrington, back with the advantage. Harrington went high, De Muerta went low in the shell shock. And just like that, that might be enough to take down the hired gun. Turtle Harrington, the Grand Prix champion, emerging victorious in this call-out matchup here on Fight Night. The shell shock spelled the end for the Death Dealer here tonight on Fight Night. Turtle Harrington took the beating, bloodied and all, and is primed and ready for his clash with Bishop Blaze at Legacy, September 29th. Live right here on Twitch. Cheap plug, what up? That was a good ass match. They was getting it. Co-main event of the evening. My, how time flies, ladies and gentlemen. And we got another big matchup, part of the new blood here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Hannibal Harnage, the undefeated at 5-0, in perhaps the biggest matchup of his career, going head-to-head with the co-star Tetsuya Kimura, part of the old guard, the former Grand Prix, or the former national champion. Yeah, Tetsuya's bad, dude. Tetsuya, man, that's a bad man. That's a bad, bad man.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 228 pounds, Hannibal Harnage.
Gabriel went away. Hannibal Harnage emerged in that void, and since his arrival here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, a clean 5-0 between Fight Night and Havoc. Hannibal the Cannibal, the harbinger of death. Mr. Harnage, if you're nasty. No, don't say that. I don't know why I said that. My bad. Anyways, no Diddy. No, I'm just talking shit. Look. Anyways, yeah, this dude's the real deal, man. Part of the new blood here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. By new blood, I mean folks that have joined us in the past midway through season 2 or so. Really been making an impact on the roster. But the old guard, the tried and true the OGs, the day oneers, Tetsuya Kimura, the Cold Star, former national heavyweight champion.
And his opponent from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 205 pounds, Ted Silva!
The only all-star in the company, so good to achieve, well, not so good, I'll say that. On the level, the only free agent in the company able to compete on Havoc and Power Driver and Fight Night. The Cold Star, from rookie way back in season 1 to one of the most talked about, one of the top level, one of the most elite athletes in all of All-Star Pro Wrestling. This man took the Japan tour and made it his bitch for the entire month. Tetsuya Kimura, the Cold Star, ready to go one-on-one, was one of the standouts of the new blood. Hannibal Harnage, Tetsuya Kimura. One-on-one in the co-main event of week underway. All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night, Episode 6, Season 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Legacy Week. Our anniversary show. Our anniversary shows we launched around September 20th, 2023, 1 year strong. And this entire week, this entire lead up to the 29th, ladies and gentlemen, Legacy Week. We're bringing you all the biggest competitions, all the old stars, the old guard, ready to get it on, the classics, and the new blood as well, the tried and true. Legacy is said to be our biggest event of the year thus far. Hope you're there to join us. But here tonight, right now, in the house right now, the co-main event, we got Tetsuya Kimura going head-to-head with Hannibal Harnage. Harnage slowly working his way up the ranking, earning his keep. One of the top rookies that joined in the past couple of months, in the past couple of weeks, I should say. Hitting the scene fast and hard, making a name for himself, earning a reputation. The harbinger of death, trying to prove his mettle against a man who loves to test the mettle of the new blood. Tetsuya Kimura comes down to Fight Night about once or twice a month to test out this new breed of competition here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. He's going 2-0 on a run just here on Fight Night alone, as well as his weekly duty being a free agent on Havoc and Power Driver. The man is busy, ladies and gentlemen, putting that work in and receiving the dividends. Slowing down the pace of the matchup a little bit. The Cold Star, widely known as the best striker in the league and a versatile wrestler to boot, mastered the Japanese strong style and quickly adapted to the American style. Not only his influences from Mexican wrestling as well. The dude is a complete package when it comes to wrestling. Cold Star set him up, snapmare takeover, and a hard soccer kick right to the face. One of the top rookies in the company, ready to take Tetsuya Kimura on a big ride in the power bomb down the ringside on that hard, unforgiving arena floor. Harnage working the combination and crushing Kimura with a hard forearm strike. And Harnage trying to prove his strength, saying he's one of the top strikers in the company as well. trying to fight Kimura's fight. The Cold Star with a quick evasion on display, back in control of the matchup, back inside the ring, looking for the springboard, cut off at the pass, Harnage, and the pop-up punch right across the jaw. Hannibal Harnage now slowly created some distance in his matchup, and the alley-oop putting down Tetsuya Kimura. Like I stated at the top of the matchup, his biggest matchup of his career, cannot let the nerves get to him, has to stay focused and continue to do what's got him to the dance thus far, but Kimura, too fast, hoisted him on the shoulders. And the Cold Star, just like that, starting to fire up. Trying to miss out with the hard right hand, the reversal by Harnage, and the reversal by Kimura, back and forth. Tetsuya Kimura. Ooh! Hannibal Harnage. Irish over the ropes. And the flapjack crushing the former national champion. Kimura able to kick out at 2. And Harnage looking to take his head off with that scissors kick. And Kimura able to take advantage. Air raid siren putting him down. Kimura got rod with that enziguri kick. And it's Harnage's game right now. Harnage's match to lose, setting him up. South of heaven. The Cannibal looking to feast. But the Cold Star still full of adrenaline. Ooh, just ran right in that super kick and that hurt him bad. Fight Forever chance erupted in this capacity crowd in a Fight Night arena. In this so-called C show quickly proving, to be the banger show here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. I don't care what you say. Will Spires, fight me. Fucking Isaac, fucking fight me, yo. Cause these dudes come together on Fight Night week after week and put on these classic matchups time after time after time. Tetsuya Kimura putting that striking acumen on display. But here comes Harnage with the springboard, dropping Kimura in place, and we have a fight on our hands here in the co-main event. The Old Guard versus the New Blood. Here not on Fight Night, Natural Breezy's clutch, locked in tight. Over the top rope, he goes tumbling from over 15 feet in the air, taking down the Cold Star. Hannibal Harnage trying to get off everything he can here tonight. An incredible showing, trying to prove his worth. And the young rookie still in the fight, maybe to pull off this, might be able to pull off the whole damn thing here tonight. Putting that work in. Hannibal Harnage. Tetsuya Kimura fighting right back. The Cold Star, not one to be outdone. Looking for that knee strike. Nobody home. Harnage able to sidestep it. But Kimura still with the advantage. With Cold Star. It's a very evenly matched contest. It's been a teeter-totter A roller coaster, springboard, forearm smash, hits the mark. Tetsuya Kimura, center of the ring, hook the outside leg for the win. But the harbinger of death, Hannibal Harnage, able to kick out at 2. Irish whip in the ropes, ducks down underneath, leapfrog over the top, and the Cold Star. Caught him in midair. And belly to back suplex, dropping Harnage in place, and the rolling kick. Ooh, and a super kick once again, dropping Kimura in place. Harnage. And Kimura's in trouble out there in the apron. A hard shot from Hannibal the Cannibal, hitting the cover for the win. Look at the outside leg, and once again, Tetsuya Kimura able to stay alive, avoiding disaster, doing his best Barry Gibbs impression, after being rocked by the super kick in a series of offense, and beautiful vertical suplex. Harnage still in the attack. Harnage keeping the pressure up. In a series of vicious shots, right to the throat, trying to decapitate. The Cold Star, Hannibal Harnage now, can smell it. The Harnage, the Hannibal, the Cannibal, ready to feast, and busting Tetsuya Kimura open, wide open, with a hard kick right to the head, and the bloodthirsty crowd wants it one more time. But that will be enough. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner.
Moving on to a clean 6-0, undefeated here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Hannibal Harnage rising to the occasion and shutting down the Cold Star's run here on Fight Night of testing the rookies at 2-1. What a matchup, what a night, what a series of matches. And dude, we ain't even done yet because we still got the main event. The Fight Night Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen, in a call-out match. And I tell you, when I say a call-out match, I'm telling you that the champion called out the challenger. Blaze said that he owes Jay Brooks an ass whipping for not being able to get it up against Triple. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. The main event, the championship is on the line. All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night, Season 2, Episode 6, main event time. Jay Brooks, Blade, one-on-one for the title. Let's get it.
It's a no-holds-barred match, and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Championship.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'd like to add briefly that our man's in him, Eddie Metzger, normally would be calling this matchup, officiating this matchup. Unfortunately, he is not being cleared as he's still convalescing at home back in Boulder, Colorado. We wish him all the best and a speedy recovery. Hope to see you soon. Right here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the one and the only, the dastardly, the depraved, the deplorable, despicable, son of a bitch, Jay Brooks, couldn't get it up for Ace Grimm, could not get it up for Triple Daniel. Let's hope he's got himself some Blue Chew, because tonight he's going one-on-one with the surgeon, the reigning, undisputed, defending All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night champion. They're shitting on him. They're shitting on him. You getting dragged, fool? Defend yourself. Jay Brooks after surviving a cold winter snapping that cold streak, going a quick 2-1. Riding that wave of confidence here into the main event. And the son of a bitch once again competing in the main event with the title on the line. And he's got a surgeon to attend to. Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank y'all for joining us. Legacy Week, it is going down. Legends, OGs, originals, newcomers, Johnny-come-latelys, rookies, returns, visitors, everybody. We want to thank you all for helping us build this thing we call All-Star Pro Wrestling. It's been almost a year now. This time a year ago, we were in concept phase, ready to launch. Well, we are here, ladies and gentlemen. And the champ is here, ladies and gentlemen. The reigning All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night champion on his third defense. Ready to get this one out the road and cash in. And whether it be J. King or whether it be Turtle Harrington, I'm sure you're watching this matchup very closely. Because this man is on like a 5-match win streak. Looking to solidify that run with the cash in. Here tonight, the surgeon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Blade. And this is what it's all about, the opportunity championship. Mike Rome, get that shit.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds. The man of 1,000 holds, Jay Brooks. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 252 pounds. The All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Champion, the Surgeon Blade.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. The time is upon us. The main event, Legacy Week here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. And the champion, Blade, the challenger, the son of a bitch, Jay Brooks. One-on-one action for the Fight Night Championship. Brooks looking for his first title here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Blade looking for his third defense, looking to cash in that Fight Night Championship and lock himself in for a matchup at Legacy. Jay Brooks with the early jump on the Fight Night champion. And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, the title is on the line. This match has title implications. Jay Brooks with a series of gut-wrench suplexes, trying to take the fight right to the champion. Cannot be intimidated, cannot be doubtful of yourself in a situation like this. This is the big money fight. This is what it's all about. Not only gaining first championship here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, but also stopping Blade from becoming the first man to get that cash in for that Fight Night Championship. Blade, on the other hand, has an opportunity to make history. Ooh, and the big time spine buster putting him down. Brooks for the win. Brooks said he's getting up tonight. He got some Blue Chew and some motherfucking, what's the name? As well, Irish whip over the top rope. And Brooks in trouble out there on the apron. Sunset flip power bomb down to the unforgiving arena floor. Brooks coming right back with the enziguri, smacking the champion right across the ear. The number one contender now In control of the matchup, taking his time, doing some furniture shopping underneath the ring, and Brooks said he wants to bury the champion. And the Surgeon, with pinpoint precision, rocking the challenger with a series of strikes. But Brooks found a right back combo breaker in the reverse drop down DDT. Brooks, Fisherman Buster. And Brooks really laid it on to the Fight Night champion tonight. He said tonight is his night and he will not be denied. Doubling down on a series, on a trio of deadlift gut wrench suplexes. And the son of a bitch trying to take it to the Surgeon here tonight. Of course, all the legends in attendance with the legendary, old school, original All-Star Pro Wrestling alumni, and hopefully returning superstar, the Dream, here in attendance, ladies and gentlemen. Going upstairs. And the trust fall, senton, center of the ring, Jay Brooks working over Blade, and I'm sure Blade right now. Thinking about his next move after this matchup, but needs to be focusing on the matchup in the ring currently. But Brooks taking the fight right to the champion, rocking him with that shovel, trying to bury him in the process. The son of a bitch. This son of a bitch. And cut off at the pass, a hard forearm from the champion. Blade. Hanging the challenger out to dry. The Fight Night champion. Deadlift claw hold slam. Got the submission hold, got the hooks locked in super deep, but Brooks, with the evasion tactics, able to get out of the way. Not for long. Blade still in attack. The Surgeon, the Grand Prix champion. Irish hook to the ropes. Drops down underneath. And Brooks goes tumbling out onto the apron. Dangerous position to be in, and the Grand Prix, and the Fight Night champion. Still in control, still with the advantage. Rocking Brooks with a series of kicks, and Brooks might be dazed and confused after the onslaught of offense, and that was good for two following the pin attempt. Blade taking a bit of time to taunt the crowd. Looking for the springboard, but Brooks able to duck the enziguri and deliver one of his own. Fisherman suplex, and the son of a bitch just got a second wind, but it might have just got snuffed out, or maybe not. Reversal after reversal after reversal. Irish whip into the corner, and the challenger dropping the champ with a stun gun. S.O.B. center of the ring for the win. And Blade able to kick out the two. And the shovel once again playing as part of the matchup. But the Fight Night champion hanging the challenger out to dry, taking for a ride, trying to get rowdy, and bowdy. Make him say, as he dropped that man down. What settings? What are you talking about, man? Blade, the Surgeon, with pinpoint precision, luring Brooks in. And Brooks once again withstanding the submission attempt. Brooks with the advantage. Brooks, Irish whip into the turnbuckle. And the son of a bitch, overhead belly-to-belly suplex. The depraved Jay Brooks going up top. Missing with the senton, but still with the time. To stay on the advantage. Looking for a super kick, but once again cut off in the pass. Brooks. Chicken butcher neck breaker. And the champion rolling out of the ring at the right time, giving him just enough time to recover. But here comes Brooks with the shovel, once again looking to bury the champion and his hopes and dreams in one fell swoop. But Blade, the undeniable Fight Night champion, the surgeon, on a mission to achieve his destiny here tonight. Simon Brooks hard, face first, onto the apron, and yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is the hardest part of the ring. Once again, assaulting his opponent, the Fight Night champion, trying to soften up. What the fuck? This is probably his new fucking update, man. Brooks with the Irish whip back inside the ring, following a big shot. Brooks, Blade with the advantage. Blade with the short arm, shoulder tackle. Thinks it's enough to retain the championship. And that's good for two. The son of a bitch, the surgeon, locked in battle here in the main event. In a match defining, in the title run defining match right here tonight. This is barbecue mildew to Blade. And the face wash might spell the end for the son of a bitch. And just like that, and still, your All-Star Pro Wrestling Fight Night champion.
And still, All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting Champion.
I literally just said that. Dude, all right, I'm gonna just say this. Havoc, Power Driver, y'all need to step up your game, man, because Fight Night tonight, every single match was like boom, boom, boom. Even the first one. I mean, I don't know, man. One of y'all shows might have to get demoted and Fight Night become one of the main shows, because these motherfuckers be getting it on here tonight. What's up? Congratulations to everybody. Congratulations to this still champ. I don't know what you're gonna do about the cash in. We'll discuss that. Y'all done got the plan in place for the vacate title thing. See, now I gotta do some work. Thanks. I'm just talking shit. Anyways, I want to thank y'all for joining us. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. We're in Legacy Week, man. We're going hit after hit after hit. Anyways, yeah, I want to thank y'all for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow night for Power Driver. You already know what's going down. Legacy Week, We bringing back all the old school stars. We bringing in all the new school stars. We title matches. We're laying it all on the table because this is second biggest week of the year. All right. So with that being said, I'm War and Peace. We are ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling, and this was Fight Night. We will see you all tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.